Whenever we come to the ranch, we have to start this this bus because it's not good to have cars and stuff just laying around or sitting around. So we have to let it run for a few minutes every time that we come to the ranch. It makes me sad to see us sitting here too, though. We just don't have the time to do it right now. It kind of stinks. But it did start up on the first try, which is really, really good. It's a good sign that that the motor's still running good and everything like that. So that's exciting.
Why is it not turning on?
I have no clue. So we were driving down the street, and these girls pulled up next to us, and they're like, "Hey, your brake lights are out." Like, thanks for telling us. So I came back and started working on it. So if I turn on the headlights, the taillights will turn on. Like, the lights will actually light up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, both sides were lighting up, but they just wouldn't engage when you press the brake. So we're like, okay, what do we do now? So I went and I messed with it. One side, I just had to turn it a little bit and it turned on. And the other side, the full bulb came out and like everything was messed up on the inside of the bulb. And so I couldn't do anything with it. And so I had Mara turn it off.
Then we tried turning it on again and then it wouldn't turn on.
Yeah, and now it's not turning on again.
We were already thinking of getting a new car, but I think we should get it sooner than later.
Here in the next day or two. That might have been.
I think this is the sign.
Yep.
Your terminal. Don't touch stuff, dude. I don't know how many times you have to be told in your life.
So we're trying now we're gonna try to do a hard reset, which means we take off the electrical, take off the battery, and then put it in and try it then. And hopefully it'll start, but it's not guaranteed. So let's see if we can. There's the positive, and now the negative.
Didn't I just barely say like last night that I wanted to learn more about cars?
Yep. Well, you're learning. Still nothing. We took off the battery, let it sit for a little bit, and then put it back on, and still there's nothing. Nothing.
What are you doing over here?
Right now I'm trying to put this light back in. Okay, we're gonna try this real quick.
Whoa.
Okay, that started. Now what do the brakes look like?
Is it not turning back on again?
Might be the key fob.
You think so?
I don't know, but didn't we change that recently?
Yeah.
Didn't it say on here that it was going?
The key was there. But the brakes are not working still.
You have to press on the brake to put it into reverse or drive.
Yep.
And so that switch is not telling it to release that switch. So don't force it. It'll just break it more. I don't know. Maybe we can just call the dealer tomorrow and see if they have a part. We can just switch it out really quick. It's just that switch. That's all it is. It's a simple fix, but it creates a lot of problems.
So we figured out the problem, but that problem, there's a lot of problems with that problem. So what it is the brake switch. So there's a little switch, like a little button on the brake. So when the brake is let up like this, it pushes it in. And then when you press the brake, it releases that switch. And when it's felt that it released, then it will do all the different electrical things. But because that switch isn't working, I can't start it as easy, and I can't take it out of park. So the car's stuck here.
Yay.
Yep.
We're stuck here.
We're stuck here. We are doing something super exciting right now. Our car, since the video of our car breaking down, we decided we need to get a new car.
It's time.
It's time for a new car. We've been talking about it for months, but we haven't actually done it until today. We've been doing a lot of work to get the car. We just took the test drive, and
Did
now
you
we're
love it?
Freaking love it.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun to drive. You guys will see.
It's done?
system. Look at this. I'm so excited. Look at that car. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's go for a drive. This is freaking awesome.
Are you happy?
I'm way happy.
Holy cow!
Okay, the car is beautiful, but look at this. Look at the bumblebee that's on the side. That is so cool. Okay, what you guys don't know about this car, first off, look how mean that looks. Oh, I love it. But this is like my mom's dream car.
It is. There's one that's around town that's green with green racing stripes.
Yeah.
And the boys are always like, I want that car.
And you're like, I want that car.
I want this car.
So yeah, we saw this online and my mom's like, hey, if you don't buy that tomorrow, I am. And so we had to go buy it.
Well, Mara was like, we can't buy that because I don't want to learn how to drive a stick. And I said, okay, Johnny, buy me this car.
And then I convinced her.
Yeah.
She'll learn eventually, but
Someday. Because I
someday.
want a Bel Air. That's the only
that's
reason.
the reason why she'll learn. But this is beautiful. Okay, what do you think, Danielle? What do you think of the car?
And we just take turns driving my car and this one.
You need to get your car
my son
first.
is okay, well, can we get my car in?
I didn't realize how much you were gonna freak out over it.
I almost passed out in the driveway, right?
We were backing up. She's like, wait a minute.
I
We
looked back and I
turned
was
around.
that was me on the freeway, and I was like, what, that's Branson?
Yeah.
And then they pass, and I'm trying not to crash, but I'm like,
It's gorgeous.
not what I
Oh.
Brembo brakes on them.
What?
can see how it's not what I expected, but I can see how this is mom's dream car.
Yeah.
My car looks so nice.
It does.
It looks like a girl that's going to college's car, but I'm not going to college.
I have to do it.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Sorry, but
Wow.
I'm doing it.
You see it, but you don't feel it?
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is way.
That's a clean engine bay.
Yeah. Like he took
It's
care
like
of this
shiny.
Yeah.
Daniel, my crap.
thing. It's a mean machine.
It's a Bumblebee, of course.
Yeah.
We can go to McDonald's.
What do you want? She's gonna be calling me every day and she's like, hey, I need a ride.
Can you take me to school? My car broke. The keys are lost. The steering wheel fell off. I hit a pole really hard on accident.
Take off every single tire. Be like, my car didn't
Somebody
have
stole my tires.
They're not
It's on
there.
blocks somehow.
I don't know. You better come and pick me up.
Can you believe that Branson brought my car home for me?
Yes.
It's yours? Do you have to co-sign for it?
Yeah.
So we haven't done all of the paperwork and everything. We have to go in tomorrow. They're gonna wash and detail it. But this thing is pristine. We just popped the hood. You didn't see under the hood.
So what?
Oh my god.
Got a little bit of a ding right here.
Yeah, there's a couple little scratches, but
Oh, I'll find them.
yeah, I've already found a
There's quite a few.
But who cares?
Hey, we know how to paint the hood if you want that.
Where did you get that bag?
Oh,
My lovely wife.
I thought you guys stopped and picked it up somewhere.
Whoa. Yeah, it's really clean. That's a big motor, dude.
few. It's really big motor.
This is one step lower than the Hellcat, right?
Yep.
So we figured out the plan.
Is there a plan now?
There's a plan.
There's a plan.
So
What do you
when
think, dude? This is Branson's and Mars' new car.
you're not listening to me, you like it?
Hold on. This is their new car.
Hey, Az, you know that one that drives around, the green one with the green racing stripes on it?
no.
Around town, and you said, look, that's like the Bumblebee car, but green.
This is the Bumblebee
This
car,
is
but black.
This is that car,
This is
but
that
black.
car.
Is
Start
it?
it over here.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Let's
We
put
got it
this
here. It's the bee. Look at the side, Az.
Yeah. it
Look,
has to be
there's
on
a
the side.
bee.
Look right there. Oh, it looks so much better clean. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful.
Wow.
Okay, we just finished up the last paperwork on this car, so it is ours now. It's ours. Like, look at that. That is exciting. And they were able to get the interest rate. My parents. So the original interest rate when we got here was 5%. So we're like, okay, that's not terrible, but it's still pretty high. And then they got it down to 1.99%. Took off 3% of the interest rate, which was incredible. Like, that was the first one they said of the year, which is awesome. Anyway, I'm super excited about this.